Welcome to the Greeley Police Department and this year's Citizens Academy. In the upcoming weeks, you will have the opportunity to put yourself in the shoes of those who serve and protect. In the next few minutes, you will see a few examples of what makes a great department. We are very proud of our organization and what it's become. Your participation is essential. We want you to have the best learning experience imaginable. Feel free to ask questions, tell your friends, and enjoy. And once again, welcome.
Hi, I'm Officer Renee Brunmeyer. I currently work the Patrol Division with the Greeley Police Department, and I've been here for 3 years. The reason why I chose Greeley specifically over all other agencies was the fact that the population in Greeley is currently booming. It gives you a large city population with that small town feel. One of the other great things about the Greeley Police Department is there's plenty of room to move. Whether you want to do patrol or you want to move to another collateral assignment, those opportunities are always available. What I bring to my shift is that I'm fluent in Spanish. So being that Greeley has a large Hispanic community, I love that I am able to communicate and to help them in their time of crisis or need with my language skills. Best about Greeley Police Department is the family that I've come to know and love that I work with. I get to work with a great group of people every day, and we get to do the honorable job of serving the people of Greeley and keeping them safe.
Officers Brock Little and Kevin Clary head off the K-9 unit with their dogs, Darwin and Rocco.
My name is Officer Brock Little. I'm with the Greeley Police Department K-9 unit. I currently have my K-9 Darwin. He's a dual-purpose dog, which means he is effective in locating narcotics as well as assisting in apprehending suspects.
Darwin and Rocco combined are responsible for seizing a great amount of narcotics and taking down bad guys.
Good boy.
Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm the Victim Assistance Coordinator with the Greeley Police Department. My job is to overlook our volunteers and the day-to-day operations of our unit. We respond to people in crisis or who have been traumatized by an event.
The Victim's Advocate is an important function of the Greeley Police Department. They are on call 24/7, in which they respond to assist victims and their needs. Victim advocates are professionally trained and provide emotional support to victims. It can be anything where the victim or victims need help, to include food and shelter, baby supplies, medical assistance through victim assistance, victims' legal rights, and referrals to counseling. Here is a great example of our Victim's Advocate.
My mother, we loved her cooking. Her cooking was amazing. My favorite dish was her enchiladas.
She did everything for us. Like, she would do anything for her kids. Like, that was her number one priority.
My mother got murdered by my father. We were devastated, we were hurt, we were betrayed by our own father. What helped me out was the victim advocate services. We're really thankful, because if it wasn't for them, we would have been
Lost,
devastated, not even know what to do. And they were there since that day, and They were there through courts, they were there through our trial, they were there through to get Alexa's guardianship.
Like everything, they helped us since we were in the hospital. They helped us with my mom's funeral. They helped us with even going to court. And they've been there since day one, and they're still there.
These people who take on the role of a victim advocate are truly commended for their efforts and generosity when someone else is in a time of need.
Hey, do you have a flashlight on your...
The Crisis Negotiations Unit is deployed during incidents involving a barricaded subject, hostage takers, or a person threatening suicide.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
Members must assess the totality of the situation, secure the scene, gauge the threat to hostages or bystanders, and request additional units as appropriate. When the team establishes contact with the suspect, demands must be identified.
No, Paulino does.
Oh, Paulino does. I think it is Paulino that might want to talk to his mom.
Paulino wants to talk to his mom.
During these tense and often volatile standoffs, crisis negotiators work together as a team.
Other than being hungry, why are you so upset?
And as always, their primary objective is to resolve the situation without loss of life. Arrest control training is also a very important aspect to police work. Training varies from a simple handcuffing technique to restraining a combative party, minimizing injury to him or her and the officer. This training is performed each month to keep officers proficient at all times.
Andrew Bird. I'm a Greeley police officer. I'm also currently a bomb technician with the Greeley Weld Regional Bomb Squad. We are a squad which is comprised of 8 total members, including 6 from the Greeley Police Department and 2 in conjunction with the Weld County Sheriff's Department. This one we call Louie. It's our biggest robot. It's a remote tech. It's actually called a RONS, which is a remote operated neutralization system, provided to us through the military, free of charge because they weren't using it anymore.
Public awareness is important. Part of their time is spent giving presentations to schools and special groups.
My name is Elizabeth Finch, and I am a detective with the Greeley Police Department. I'm currently assigned to the Crimes Against Persons Division, and I have been employed with the Greeley Police Department for 11 years, and I have been a detective for 7. One of the best things about being a detective is working closely with the District Attorney's Office towards a successful prosecution. Some of my duties as a detective with the Greeley Police Department is to request and execute search warrants of homes, computers, and cell phones. My main responsibility, though, is to investigate crimes against persons.
Detectives spend much of their time interviewing suspects and reviewing evidence.
One of the reasons I got into law enforcement is because every day is different. You never know what you're going to get from one day to the next.
SWAT stands for Special Weapons and Tactics. Their purpose is to serve high-risk warrants, apprehend criminals who are barricaded and considered armed and dangerous. They utilize tactics to resolve dangerous situations with minimal risk to themselves, the public, and the suspect. To be a SWAT operator, you must possess a strong desire to work in a team environment. The Honor Guard is a ceremonial unit who are highly motivated and maintain exceptionally high standards of appearance and conduct. Ceremonial duties may include presenting our nation's flag or honoring a fallen police officer or other civil servant. They are truly an elite group of individuals who take pride in wearing this uniform. This is the Greeley Police Department. Thanks for committing yourselves to the next few weeks. We're thrilled to have you in our Citizens Academy, and we guarantee you'll have a great time. Feel free to ask questions and give feedback. We will make your time worth it. Enjoy.